You ever notice how the harder you try to keep her, the faster she drifts? It's subtle at first. You reply instantly, you double text, you make yourself available, you adjust your schedule, you show her you care, and somehow, the more you lean in, the more she leans back. Then your mind starts racing. Was I too nice? Too eager? Did I say something wrong? Should I have waited longer? But here's the uncomfortable truth no one tells you. She didn't pull away because you failed. She pulled away because she felt your attachment. And attachment without grounding feels like pressure. See, most men believe attraction is earned through effort, through proving, through consistency, through doing the right things. But attraction doesn't grow from effort. It grows from emotional tension, and tension disappears the moment she feels you're more invested than she is. You can hide insecurity with confidence. You can rehearse your words. You can control your tone, but you cannot hide need. Need leaks. It leaks through how fast you respond, through how often you initiate, through how much you adjust yourself to keep her comfortable. And women are incredibly sensitive to emotional shifts. She might not consciously think he's too attached, but she will feel it. And when she feels it, something in her relaxes, but not in a good way. The excitement drops. The curiosity fades, the polarity collapses. Because attraction is built on mystery mixed with safety. It's a dance between certainty and uncertainty. But the moment she knows she has you completely, there's no more tension, no more wondering, no more emotional spark. And here's where most men make it worse. They feel her pulling back, so they push forward. More texts, more reassurance, more effort, trying to win back what was never meant to be chased. But chasing doesn't create desire, it creates imbalance. Watch carefully the next time you're around her. When you're trying to impress, she smiles politely. When you're trying to win her over, she's agreeable. But when you're grounded, quiet, centered, when you're not performing, she starts observing, she starts leaning in, she starts asking more questions. Because calm confidence creates intrigue, and intrigue creates attraction. There's always that one man in every room. He's not the loudest. He's not necessarily the most attractive. He's not trying to dominate attention. But when he walks in, the atmosphere shifts. Conversations pause slightly. Eyes glance over. It's not charisma in the traditional sense. It's internal stability. He's not scanning the room for approval. He's not adjusting himself to fit. He's comfortable in silence. And silence from a grounded man is louder than noise from a desperate one. That's what makes him magnetic. Because when a man doesn't seek validation, people instinctively assign him value. Especially women. They don't fall for the man who wants them. They fall for the man who wants his life and allows them to be part of it. There's a difference. When you stop trying to control how she sees you, something powerful happens. You become unpredictable. Not in behavior, but in emotional availability. You're warm, but not attached. Interested, but not invested too soon. Present, but not chasing. And that balance creates polarity. Because polarity requires strength on both sides. It cannot exist when one person is bending. The reason not trying works isn't because it's a tactic. It works when it's real. When you genuinely enjoy your life. When you genuinely have focus. When you genuinely don't fear losing her. That energy cannot be faked long term. And when she senses that you are centered within yourself, her nervous system relaxes. She doesn't feel pressure to perform. She doesn't feel responsible for your emotions. She feels space. And space allows desire to grow.